how I got into the Sidemen charity match for free and got to meet Nico, Lacey, XQC, KSI. Who else, bro? Who else? Bro? I'm trying to think, bro. Right at the top of my head, I can't really think right now. But cool, you know. I went to the Sidemen charity match completely for free, chat. I didn't pay a penny. This is where the big shout out goes to. Not only did I not go to the Sidemen charity match for free. No, not only did I go to the Sidemen charity match for free, chat. The seats that I got were like, bro, it wasn't like, I've been to Wembley before, right? You sold your soul for the ticket. No, I actually didn't sell my soul for the ticket. That's the thing. Chat. I've been to Wembley before to watch Palace FA Cup semi-final, Palace final, right? Both times we won a game, you know what I'm saying? But my seats were way higher. My seats were plastic. They weren't the seats that I had on Saturday. Chat, the seats I had were comfortable, had a pocket for your drink. Bro, them seats were good seats. I was sitting with the Sidemen staff. Chat, the Sidemen staff. You heard that right. The Sidemen staff.
Lad the fraudulent underscore says just done an 11-hour banking shift 6:45 a.m. to 5:45 p.m. Alhamdulillah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, broski, you need to escape the rat race, bro. 11-hour shift. Hell nah, bro. You need to escape the rat race. Anyways, broski, shout out to the lady who works for the Sidemen. I don't know her name. I could probably go ask my mum, but I don't know her name. Who gave my mum the tickets to go to the game. Shout out to her. If it wasn't for her, wouldn't have been able to go to the game, because what happened is, chat, my mum cut this lady's hair. She said she works for the Sidemen, and then the lady offered to give her the tickets. And this was like on the night of the Sidemen Inside premiere, right? So cool. Weeks go by. Now the tickets have gone on sale for the Sidemen charity match, but we didn't buy it because we were thinking, you know, we potentially high key 80% chance we're gonna get free tickets. And then it comes to like the week of, and my mum's like, oh, I don't think we're gonna get the tickets, you know. And I was like, no, mumsy, like I actually think like she'll pull through. Like she wouldn't just say I'm gonna give you tickets for no reason, bro. Like that's just hella weird, bro. You know what I mean? Find out on Thursday, the lady has messaged my mum and said, how many tickets do you want? First of all, that's very nice. You see, if that was me, bro, and I'm giving someone some free shit, what I give you is what I give you, and you make do with that. She said, how many do you want? We could have said 4, maybe, you know, obviously it gets to a limit where it's like you're taking a piss. But we could have said any number really. But we said 3. Okay? I went with my mum and dad. Shout out to the lady who gave us the tickets. Anyways, chat. I get to Wembley. The first thing we do is go and buy some food. And guess who I see when I go to buy some food? Someone who I used to play football with. How? Like, that's just crazy, bro. I walk into Wembley. Immediately, I just see someone I knew. He was working. I was like, and the thing is, like, my parents knew him as well because he used to be my goalkeeper for Sunday League, right? Craziest story. Shout out to my boy Samuel. Thank you for... Well, I'm not going to say thank you. You know when like you got a friend who works in the staff and then they give you a little free something? I'm not going to lie, he didn't give us no free something. So like, it's still shout out to you, my bro. But anyways, we look at our seats, right? And it says like block whatever, seats 101, this and that, whatever. To get to that place, you had to go through like these doors. But security is like standing at the doors and they're not letting anyone through. So we tried to go through and they're like, whoa, can we see your ticket? So at that point I clocked, I was like, oh, yeah, these tickets aren't just for like you normies. These tickets aren't for you normies, bro. These tickets are for the serious people. Anyways, showed them the tickets, they let us through, and then Wembley Stadium, bro. Absolutely beautiful. We didn't have a wristband, however, which is, I don't know if we either entered at the wrong place or maybe they were giving wristbands or whatever, but we didn't get a wristband. So I had to keep showing my ticket. Like, bro, I walked through the door, showed my ticket. 5 steps later, another guy asked me for my ticket. Like, bro, you just saw me walk through the door and someone is at the door asking for tickets, bro. Like, you don't need to do two-step verification, bro. You know what I mean? But anyway, showed him my ticket. Go through now. Guess who I see, chat? I see another content creator, but guess who I see? And I know him. And he spotted me. Chat, I seen Zeno. Remember that guy that I was doing streams with? Let me show you lot who I saw, bro. You lot remember Zeno? He's changed his name to Ayub now on TikTok. But originally, he was Zeno. Let me show you. Ayub. I hope I spelled it right. Yes, chat, this is who I saw at the Sidemen charity match. I was like, rah, like my boy. You know when you see someone online and you actually meet them in person, it's like, rah, what are you telling me, bro? Anyways, met him, chatting with him, whatever. Then after I go to my seats, chat, man, what can I say? These seats were absolutely amazing. Like, not only were they amazing, but just the location of the seats, chat. You will see why the location of the seats after is like, woo, goddamn. Can you start asking to come inside, please? Like, you can't just, bro, you can't just barge into the room like this. So we're watching the game, whatever. Listen, you're not there to watch good football. You're there to be entertained. You're there to just watch a madness, innit? You're just there to watch football. You're content creators.
King's Lickma says, I see the dog through me.
Bro,
face emoji.
She always comes in here and just disturbs my train of thought, bro. Now I have to place that thing there so that she can't. The thing is, she can open any door. She can push through any door. She's too strong. But anyways, game goes on, whatever. And by the way, chat, remember I told you guys the tickets that I got were to sit with the Sidemen staff. Bro, these guys, yeah, I think it's good. What I'm about to say is good, right? These guys were crazy in the head. Like, these guys were absolutely crazy, bro. They're shouting the whole game. They were just shouting. They're just shouting whatever, bro. They were chanting people's names that weren't even playing on the pitch, bro. They were just chanting like their other colleagues' names and that. They were just doing the most, which is cool. Listen, everyone's here to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't come to a football game to be quiet. You know what I'm saying? So they were hectic. But you know, that's why I think, like, that's what you need for a group like the Sidemen to be so successful. I said successful. You need staff members that are like, well, they're not boring, bro. Like, these guys had character. These guys had personality. You know what I mean? Like, these guys were. You need energy to get energy. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. Whatever. Chat. This is where we get to the good part. It's like they're doing the penalties and whatnot. And chat, I slightly think the game was rigged to get to penalties because before the game ended, I can't remember at what point it was 10-10. But I feel like they knew it was gonna be pens. Ooh, maybe they didn't actually, because anyways, before the game ended, the stewards lined up next to me with a rope, and at that point I knew, I was like, okay, the players are gonna walk up here. And this is the staircase right next to me. Like, I've got 3 seats here, staircase here, 3 seats. Like, bro, I was like, oh my days, the players are gonna walk here. At that point, I can't lie, my heart's beating. I said my heart's beating. Chat, what the fuck am I saying today? My heart starts beating because I'm like, oh my days, like, if they come here, I can't just sit here and just not try and like shake someone's hand or like get a picture of someone. Like, and me, chat, I'm not the type of person to go up to like anyone and say, oh yo, are you this guy? Like, no, chat, I'm not that guy. I'm not the type of guy to say, oh yo, Roto Show, can I get a picture? I remember one time I was on my way home from school, and some guys in my school saw Roto Shaw, and they went up to him and got a picture. I was too nervous, bro. I was too nervous to go up to him and ask for a picture. Shit like that, kind of like, I'm like, ooh, like, what if they say no? You know what I mean? See, look, she's trying to come in again. So the stewards have lined up, and this one lady, bro, I feel like she was trying to stop us from trying to get our handshakes in and whatever and whatnot, whoop-de-whoop. Anyways, chat, let's show you the videos that we got shaking the players' hands, bro. I don't want to play you lot the sound, but I'm gonna play you lot the sound, right? I don't want to, but I will. Josh shook my hand. Toby shook my hand. Did Vic? Man like Vic? Did AJ Shabil?
AJ, Lacey.
Right. Chat. I'm a streamer, so when I saw Lacey, I was like, yo, this is the type of guy I want to be. The type of guy I want to be is right in my face. Chat, look at how me and Lacey dapped up. You would have thought me and bro met in another lifetime. Look. Hold the. Did you see? Chat, that wasn't a normal handshake, bro. That wasn't just and we looked like that, chat. Like, bro, that's a broski one. Like, that's a bro. You do that with your broskis, cause he just knew we was on the same streamer type of energy. XQC thought he could not shake my hand, but wait, chat. Wait. XQC came through. Wait. I said that's my guy. Why did I say that's my guy? Like, he doesn't even know me. But chat, this is the best time. This one here, chat. Deep this one here. Nico, from when he walked up, he was already looking at me. Look, he's looking at me. Wait. Okay, cool. Bet. Look now. Look.
Best, she's the best.
Are you chat? Did you see that pop? That was even better than the one with Lacey. Chat, did you see how clean that was? And he gave me the little, yeah, my bro. Like, chat, you need to see this again. Look. Let me play it in slow motion. Look at that. Wait. Look at that. We're locked in. Me and Nico are locked in. Winked at me to give me like, that's the broski wink. That's like, yeah, my bro. Like, you're my bro. And I was telling him like, broski, shades are the best. So chat. So chat, this is what we're gonna do today. Because clearly telling Nico that shades were the best, that clearly put a smile on his face, and he really appreciated that. So chat, you know what we're gonna do today? Chat. Today, Palace versus West Ham. I've got red and blue packets of shades, because you know what I mean, colours of Crystal Palace. And we're gonna go out and ask Palace fans questions, and if they get it right, they get a free pack of shades. That's it. Quite simply. Nico, if you see this, bro, come on, can you hook me up with just some like shades? Like, chat, when I told him shades are the best, I genuinely meant that, innit? But like, anyways, chat. Let me show you like the rest of the people that I met, right? So that's Nico. I was gassed. Jack Joseph. Look. Now this guy here, chat. French YouTuber. So if you ever, what are you telling me, JP? French YouTuber, and you know he's in England, so he's not really surrounded by a bunch of like, you know, fans. You know what I mean? Like he's got millions of subscribers and whatnot, but it's not really his home. You know what I mean? But anyways, chat. Wait. Let me play you with sound so you can hear. Look at how gassed he was when he clocked. There's a French brother here. Like, you're not the only French guy. There's a French brother here that knows you. Wait. Look at how happy he was. Wait, I forgot. Phaser dapped as well. Dap me up. Man, like Phaser dap. AB, I'm not gonna lie. AB aired me, bro. That was very out of character, bro. That's very out of character for AB. I'm not gonna lie. I thought AB was a chill guy. Bro, I listened to bare AB podcasts. For AB to air me like that. But it's cool. Whatever. Let's see who else we met. Marlon, bro. Did you see the way? I don't know if he looked at me. I felt like IRL he didn't look at me, but when I look at the footage, I felt like, hold on, did Marlon air me, bro? Wait, Marlon, bro, wait, what's going on? Marlon, wait, what's going on? But you know what, chat? You know what it is? Firstly, look. Firstly, you know, he had the camera in his left hand, you know what I mean? So it was like, he was dapping out the people on the other side. And also, you know, I think with a little incident that happened prior, I think he's just a bit on edge when it comes to when it came to us, bro. You know what I mean? Like, he was just a bit on edge. But anyways, Marlon never gave me the high five. It's cool. Deji? Nah, Deji didn't really give me the Jinxie was just happy he got mad at the match and whatnot. Cool. So that's it for the Sidemen team. Then let me see who I met for the YouTube All-Star team. Right, you guys ready, yeah? Jinxie Dap would have been tough. Do you know what it is? I think out of all these streamers, I think I probably have the most hours watched in Jinxie's chat as well. I remember Siege, bro. Chat, remember when I used to be so deep into Rainbow Six Siege? I think genuinely I've watched the most. Like, I was actually in the Twitch chat. That's what's so crazy. But anyways, Cal Freezy, Ed, Mini Minter, did he air me? Nah, I think Mini Minter shook my hand. Willany, I don't know. He didn't really shake my hand. Jason the Ween, completely into his vlog. He didn't give a fuck. Ron, chat, Ron aired me. Wait, no. Wait, hold on. Technically, there was a touch. Wait, hold on. Wait, let's go back. Hold on, let's go back. Technically, I just see a touch. VAR says that's a touch. VAR says me and Ron are now officially broskies, but he didn't look at me, so it's like it's half a touch. You know what I mean? Half a high five. Anyways, man like Mr. Who's the Boss chat. He makes the best tech videos. This guy's also a French YouTuber now. This is where I'm not gonna lie. Mumsy's watching the stream right now. Yeah, Mumsy. This one here is wrong, but listen, you gotta do what you gotta do. Mumsy grabbed the broski because he's also a French YouTuber, and he was about to get away. Like he was about to not realize that his community was here. His community was here. But then he clocked and he was happy. But then after that, I don't know who else we met. Ibai, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I wasn't really fussed about Ibai. Bro, I don't really know him, innit? I just know he's big, but like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna fake it. Like, if I don't know someone, I don't, like, why do I want to high five? You know what I mean? Anyways, Ethan gave me the dap. Sketch did not give me the dap. I mean, to be fair, my hand wasn't really out like that. Is that it? No, it's not it, because I know KSI gave me the dap up. Chazza, look at Chazza. That's my guy. You see Chazza? Did you see Chazza? Look at Chazza. He was like, yeah, my bro. Look, wait. Look back. Look at Chazza. Chazza was like, yeah, my bro. I'm not gonna lie, I did not know who that guy was. Wait. I just forgot myself. Yeah, Chazza was happy to see me, bro. Chazza knew me. But wait. Angry Ginge. I forgot Angry Ginge. Did he dap me up? Oh my days. VAR says Angry Ginge slap. Aye. Right. Angry Ginge slide dap me up. But look who did dap me up. Look who did dap me up. You ready? KSI, bro. And that was like, we almost locked in fully, but you know, KSI's got the security and whatnot, so they're not going to let him really do too much, you get me? But KSI almost went for the full, like, you know how me and Nico went for the, KSI almost went for it, like, he clocked my aura and whatnot. He was like, yeah, that's my guy, Baz 100, innit? But security was kind of like pushing him and rushing him, and bare people were shouting his name and whatnot. But hey, chat, that's about it, man. That's in terms of the people who, chat, would you really classify that as meeting someone? Like, they're the players that I met / didn't meet, you know, like they're the players that shook my hand, basically.